Hello guys and welcome back to MyTeam under the new performance patch. We are here with Vivo F1 team. If you missed the first episode, we explain more and we do all of the pre-season car character creation stuff. So just to summarise it, go and check out the first episode if you want to keep up with what's going on. While I was off camera, obviously we've done practice 1 and practice 2, and before that we upgraded actually with Jonathan's experience as one of the facilities. It costed $1 million, so we've got to try and make some of that money back, but it's a good start for him. And let's speak about our overall car performance so far. If you missed the first episode, that is what the performance comparison looks like. Just to update you, in practice 1, I finished P18 and Jonathan finished in P21 out of 22, remember, in the 11 car MyTeam. In practice 2, I concentrated on race strategy with some soft tyres and qualifying simulation. So I actually ended up P6 with Jonathan making another step forward in P19. So Mahiva is doing a good job. We're going to skip practice 3. We actually failed the qualifying sim. It is very hard on this game, but we got purple on race strategy, ERS, fuel, and track acclimatization. So we got 4 purples, which is fantastic. And we're going to head to qualifying now to see what we can do. Theoretically, we can get out of Q1. So that is what we're going to try and accomplish today. 50% race coming up in this video as well. So make sure you do stick around, skip to the parts you don't want to watch. But there we go. Look at those resource points that we have gained. And yeah, that is fantastic. At the end of the episode, we'll look to see what we can do with resource points and see what other upgrades we can get. 16 rounds in this season, of course, Bahrain being the season opener. In our customised calendar, we actually did make a change. So, again, watch the first episode if you're unaware. Because I've kind of spoiled things already. And if you want to get back into or familiarise yourself with what's going on, why I'm doing this, yeah, go back, see what's up. So we're loading into qualifying now. We've got the setup. I actually considered changing the tyre allocation for some softer tyres, but I realise it's not worth it, as I think we should save some mediums. They're quite good race tyres, so yeah, that's what we've done. We've gone for the medium option. 910 resource points, so actually I think we could maybe I don't think we can do that. Development capacity reached. I think we should go for a durability upgrade, and that will come in the 6th of April. So whatever the calendar is, yeah, you can't see the calendar from here, but we'll get that by the 6th of April in game, and that's quite important we do that now, so I don't forget. Let's go to qualifying then. And hopefully, come on, let's get out of Q1. That is the aim. Here we are then. Lovely, lovely circuit in the middle of the desert. And ooh, we've got 3 sets of softs to play with. So we can have 3 attempts of getting out the session. Those are only for Q3. So if we get into Q2, we've only got one more set to play with. So we're going to have, I'm decided we're going to have 2 attempts. 2 soft tyres only to get into Q2. Save that, 'cause we won't get into Q3, but Q2 is definitely possible with the performance we've actually got in this car. So let's head out on track. We've skipped a little bit of the session. Track is pretty much clear, so let's do this, guys. No pressure, eh? Yes. What a good time to come out on track. Basically clear. We're gonna think P21 though. I'm not expecting anything with his stats that he's got, but you know, he's paid to come and drive for Vivo F1 team under Miley Cyrus, so let's develop him. Need to take some fuel out. That's not what I expected. Oh, I've cocked it. I really have screwed it. I've invalidated as well for good measure. Let's do another lap. I think we've got time. A bit wide of the apex, but a good lap, solid lap. 27.2 to beat for Giovinazzi. P19. It's P19 for the first lap. Ooh. I think there's a bit more. Right, second set of tyres. Let's skip it forward a bit. And let's head out. Oh, no. Fuel. Right. 2.7. We're last out on track by a long way here. Why is my controller vibrating like that? Please don't. Oh my god, what on earth is happening? Why is it doing that? Don't. No, don't do that! I wasn't doing that earlier. I'll turn it off and on again pre-race. Just I hope that's really distracting. That is really distracting. I need to sort that out. Oh my god, bear with. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. That's really loud. That is really loud. How about we do this? Still doing it. I fixed it. Let's go.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
Oh, it's a good exit. What's it gonna be? P18. We're not through, unfortunately. Ah, it's a good effort though. It's a solid effort, I think. But unfortunately, we are both out of Q1. How far were we? Oh, not far. If we found a 10th, yeah, we would have been through. The gap to the upper midfield though is massive. That is a long way to go. Unfortunately, we stuck. Oh my god, he's not last. Ragunathan has qualified P21. We're not bottom. We're not rock bottom. This is good. This is what we want. We're heading to the race now. Qualifying 3? What? Are you sure? Yeah, unfortunately, you're not through to Q2, although I would have loved to be. Oh, stretch. Controller woes and everything. There's my excuse. Obviously, you've got the acclaim stuff all coming through.
luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Thank you, Jeff. Right. Weather forecast is completely clear. We've got nothing else to do. So without further ado, let's head straight to the race.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
Ever since their participation was announced, there were questions being asked about whether an outfit like this could survive, and certainly it's proving to be a trial by fire so far. Let's hope they can continue to draw in investment and find a little more pace as well.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Says 1-2. Oh, sorry. Shut up, Leclerc 4th.
Leclerc, Max Verstappen,
Oh,
and
God.
Vettel, Perez,
They haven't done
Ricciardo,
anything to the performance in
and
reality,
Carlos
have they?
Sainz,
Look at this grid.
Norris, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat, and Gasly.
Maybe.
Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen,
I don't know. It's
Prost,
just simulated.
Giovinazzi,
It's just the
Russell,
simulation, isn't it?
Magnussen, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Here we are then. We can try the one stop. I think we could do it. Mediums to hards. Oh no. No. Stop that. Let's give it a go, shall we? It's probably going to be our saving grace. We'll try. We'll go for lap 12. We'll commit to lap 12, and let's get into the real thing then, shall we? With a formation lap. We'll try and talk through the race, but it won't be easy in battle. On the straights, we'll say that.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap. Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Here's our grid slot, number 18. Line up alongside Giovinazzi behind, Magnussen just in front. Renault powered. Ready to go. That went out quickly. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it boring. I really didn't want to make it boring.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Was all over the back fin there, but just couldn't make the moves. I got on the curb. That's not good. We're about to lose touch with the DRS.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target plus 1.
I'm really struggling. Don't have the tyre performance.
We're leading our teammate by 3.4 seconds.
I'm gaining a bit because these guys are all scrapping. It's the middle set. Oh, they're side by side. The Alfa Romeo and a McLaren? They must have an issue. This is where it gets fun. Come on.
Nice move. Good job. Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that.
Tire temps are fine, I think. Just lack of grip anymore. He's pitting early. Oh, he's on softs. This is where we benefit people doing the two-stop. Almost had deja vu of a league race then. Lap 8 of 29. Trotting along nicely, you know. Harassing the car.
Okay, you're in the top 10. Gap to teammate behind is 8.8 seconds.
There's Bottas. Didn't realise what gear I was in. I completely messed up my process of shifting there. A few laps until we come in. Oh,
Okay, clear.
something's happened behind. I think it's K-Mag.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is
I've just
out.
passed the
Reduce
pits.
speed
I was
and
gonna
maintain a
pit.
positive delta.
I was gonna pit. I don't claim that. No, I can't reverse that. Nah, no chance. I've got two angry Mercedes behind me that want to get through.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Huh?
That was a big one. Confirm you're
What
okay,
was that?
please.
What? I'm sorry, Lulu. Do we need to have a word? What's he doing? My wheel's pointing right. I don't close the door, do I? Did Hamilton go out as well? I think he might have. Let's watch this again in slow motion. Look. There. Why is he going right? It's there. That could... I'm just analysing this. I have a wobble mid-corner. Hamilton gets a good exit. I'm naturally turning right on the racing line, and then all of a sudden... turns right too much. You can't argue with that. I know it's not real, Lewis Hamilton, but that is what has happened, and that is what has ended my race. That's an unfortunate racing incident. And we're gonna have to call that a retirement. So, what a shame for our F1 debut. We'll have a look at the results as Miley Cyrus climbs out of her car. What a shame. What a shame. As it is a Mercedes victory, I assume Bottas.
And a real champion's drive to take the win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that's smart time management on track and very smooth driving.
It's Valtteri Bottas that wins. There's 2 Red Bulls on the podium, as you'd probably expect. I don't know. I'll leave that to you guys in the comment section. Whose fault was that? In my opinion, maybe a racing incident, but maybe the fault of Hamilton's AI. It's a Valtteri Bottas win. Verstappen 2nd, Albon 3rd. Well done to the AI on the podium. And we'll have a look at the full race results now to see what our teammate did in his first start as well in F1, Mahiva Raghunathan.
So let's review the updated driver.
Leclerc, Norris, Vettel, Perez, Ocon, Ricciardo, Stroll complete the points. Sainz, Fiat, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Gasly. Okay, we're P19. Yeah, Hamilton did DNF.
Got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
You're right, let's have a look at the Constructors' Championship.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest...
Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I'll update you with what goes on behind the scenes. We've got some upgrades coming, remember, from episode 1, and we also applied that reliability update, so they'll be on the way soon. Next race is China, as we replaced Vietnam in our 16-race career mode. And I'll see you all next time, guys. Next Friday is the next live stream, same time of 4:30. And yeah, I'll see you then.